What's up?
Sorry about this one. This is the director Scott deleted scenes.
Yeah.
having having our dear friend Duran from Japan join in because the previous one was a little bit too early for him. This is still early. Don't get me wrong. It's still like 7:20 in the mornings on a Friday, so it's still fucking early, but not as early as the other one was at 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, Duran has a story called Dirk and Delilah. That's part of the Dick Durango series. How many numbers were there? 9, you told me, right? Something like that.
No, yeah, this was 7.
7.
It should have been 9, but yeah, so I got to manage to finish it at 7 issues.
I think I bought it, not the last one, but I think I bought the first 5 or the first 6 for sure. I'm almost there because I haven't digital. So the last one didn't bought yet, but I will for sure. It's pretty funny, man. As I always say, said, well, you mentioned it. I remember the first time we talked about it. It's like Doc Rogers on the 23rd century.
Yeah, yeah. It is inspired by the Duck Dodgers in the 21st and a half century from the Looney Tunes cartoons with Daffy Duck and Porky Pig, and also like inspired by the Flash Gordon, the Don Bluth cartoons, Space Ace. So I think you kind of see a little bit of the Space Ace in there, and
Nice.
yeah, man, yeah, I'm happy to be here in this event. This is like the post credit scene kind of video. It's
The
interesting.
deleted scenes.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
boy.
hey, man, we have already 400 years in, you know what I'm saying? So, 24 backers. The first
Oh,
2 hours.
nice.
The first 2 hours? No, the first 3 hours. So, not bad.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's
Yeah,
pretty. Yeah, let's get some more.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's funny. There was this huge crossover event. I forgot the name of the comic book series. that had all the indie comic book characters.
Really?
Uh,
Damn.
but I was talking to the one of the writers because it was already late. It was like the last issue, and I was in the towards the end of my Danger Squad comic. I was like, man, what if I just do if you can add my character and maybe say like when the whole story's over, then Dirk shows up when everyone's gone. He's like, "You guys, I'm ready." And
Say,
he
hey, I'm
thought,
ready to fight. Okay, where everybody gone?
yeah. And he thought it was funny, but they already did the illustrations and everything, and But I feel like that right now today. I'm like I
Don't
showed
worry,
up,
you're good.
but
What I'm gonna do is something I forgot to do before, is to show the winner of the giveaway.
cool.
I was talking so much with the girls and with the guys, the early ones, the Spanish ones, that we were just joking around, kicking the shit, and I totally forgot about this one. It's
Oh, okay.
important, especially to everybody who participated. So okay, so I'm gonna show the winner. This is just the beginning of his email. Of course, I'm not gonna give his whole email online, but as you see it, Duran, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes, Javi something. So we will contact
Mm.
you soon. So congratulations, man! You just won more than 150 euros on prizes. You saw the raffle, right? All the giveaways, all the thing we got
Yeah.
was
Yeah, that's
massive,
not
man.
bad.
So
Yeah.
you just won all these. You,
Congratulations.
you just won all these, man.
Oh
So
man, I tell you, I hate when my dog lies down right behind my chair. We almost had a live like steamrolling here, but I think he's getting a little smarter. He was at an angle, so I didn't.
I remember that when you showed it to me, it was a small puppy, So
Yeah,
you've
he's
been
gotten
training it.
bigger.
You've been training it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come on, you've gotten bigger, huh? Look how much bigger he's gotten.
beautiful. You see, my wife always give me the shit. She's like, oh, in the next life you're gonna be a dog. You love dogs so much. Yeah,
Dogs got a mate.
fantastic.
They get rewarded for shedding and pissing. You know, they get rewarded for drinking water, eating.
Yeah, no, a lot of dogs live a lot better lives than a lot of people I know. You know what I'm saying? So because they don't have to fucking work, they have to go to work. They have to
Yeah,
pay mortgages. They don't have debts. You know, you just like eat, shed, piss, get another dog. You know, hump. That's
yeah, the perfect couch potato life,
it.
man.
Anything you need,
He's
like a
looking,
good owner, and you're it. You're just set for life. So.
yeah, he's looking at me like right now, like you just picked me up and put me down for nothing, man. Um, yeah. Oh, by the way, I
Have
have
you seen the
actually
trailer, bro?
to 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 the new one, the new Punkdroid. No.
Yeah. Okay, let me show it to you. Oh, that's cool, man. And we spend almost 3 weeks doing it. So fuck it, I'm gonna show it again. I don't care.
Cool. By the way, can I share this link with any
Man,
in
I
my
don't care.
other Instagrams? What would be the link uh
What?
to share to for people to come and view the video?
Oh, to share the video? No, it's just gonna it's gonna show on the channels. It's gonna show on the YouTube, on Pop Sales Studio, on YouTube, on YouTube,
Hmm.
Facebook, on Twitter, and my personal profile, and
If if
on Twitch.
if I
And
share the link, can
yours
people?
in your profile and in Critical Code Studio too. So in Twitter, so all that is streaming right now live.
Yeah. Is there a way to share the link that I can paste it to other places of the internet that people can come?
Yeah, you can go to any of those pages and just you can share that.
Yeah. So what's the address?
It's on Poptail Studio, for example, on Facebook.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or you
Please.
go to my personal profile, you're gonna see it there too. Because we are live, baby.
Thanks. Okay.
And you show it on your profile too, I think. Yep. Yep.
Thanks. Uh-oh, what's going on? Are you there?
Yep. I hear, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was
Yeah,
almost
it's
it
in your
almost
profile, man. The feed is in your profile. The video is in your profile,
oh,
right?
all right, great.
You
All
see it,
right,
right?
yes, perfect.
That's it, man. You don't need to share anything. It's already there.
I'm all confused. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, of course, man. Go
It's
live, baby.
powered by Restream, but the thing is it doesn't have a specific address to
No.
this feed because I'd like to share it with other
Yeah, but you can share it there. You have the share button on Facebook, man.
Um.
Want to share it somewhere else?
Oh, yeah. I want to share it to the world, everyone. Send in messenger, share. Man, that's okay. I think I may have. Huh. All right. Maybe. All right. I'm looking like an old man here. Don't know how to use a computer.
Give
That's it.
me a second that I check the internets.
What's a browser? Where do I click? Facebook.
No, man,
Oh,
you're not at all, man. I never had any guests to like link their own channel, so that's cool. I never had people doing that.
yeah.
So you
Now
have
I'm
to tell
being
me
greedy.
how you can do that so people know. Because we
Oh
have,
yeah. Well,
as
it was,
you know, that we have a podcast every Friday. The thing is in
oh,
Spanish though,
oh,
and it's a
okay.
little bit too
Muy
early
bien.
for you. But
Yeah.
normally, what we do is we have the channels of everybody on the list, and what I do is depend on the program, we program one or the other. But with these guests, it's even better because I don't need to do anything. They just add it as guests, and that's it. We show everywhere. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's a nice thing, you know. So you're kind of like a savvy old man.
Yeah. No, I'm a I'm a cool old dude.
Oh, and by the way, I have this too. You know, I have my professional lamp. Eh.
Hmm. I think that on YouTube there's actually something you can make posts on YouTube, and you know, anyways, I don't think people want to hear all this nonsense. And
Yeah,
um,
I want to show them the to whoever who nobody if there's still anybody who hasn't seen it, and well, you haven't seen it, the trailer, man. That's pretty cool.
yeah. So so let's see. So so that did you post the video?
No,
Is
okay.
there a way?
I start. Okay, I do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let me know when you see it.
Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, let's go.
You have selected file 55534-1, Punkdroid.
Nice.
The future.
Ah, ah, that's cute.
The final frontier. It has never been so uncertain as now. AI, VR, haptic wear, nanotechnology, mass destruction with a remote click. Now we are finally seeing the true potential and dangers of an ever-connected and overly policed hyper-technological world.
Oh, that's
We have
nice.
finally become the architect of our own demise. Is there still hope? Welcome to the future.
Hmm.
Welcome to Punkdroid.
Wow, that was pretty nice. Wow. Who did you get to do the animations?
It was a joint effort from a friend of mine and me and myself, because that's
Oh
what I
man.
kind of like I do animation. But the thing is that 2D is not my strength, so I need
Yeah.
some help from him. But yeah, and then the music was done by another friend, and I did all the video, all the compositing and the music and the adding the effects and the rendering and all that. Yeah, that's like almost 3 weeks work.
Wow.
For
That's
nine.
the thing. A lot of people don't realize the work that goes into some like little, you know,
Yep,
even
yep,
if it's a short video, 30 seconds, a lot of serious work goes into this stuff.
yep. Tons. Animation is tons of hours.
Right.
Literally, for like a couple of seconds. Hours.
Yeah.
A lot of hours. So yeah. So that's good, man. On the beginning, that the end result is the most important thing as always.
Yeah.
So and that's
And
good.
just from the little bit that that I have studied on on animation, wow. I
Yeah.
was learning After Effects for a while. And I think you've seen it. I did a basic animation of a
Yeah.
character rolling down a hill, and wow, that took me a while, man. It's real dedication to do something like that.
It's animation is a little bit of it's fantastic because it's very rewarding, especially if you're a creator that loves to control things like a writer.
Mm,
Because there you control everything, the lighting, the pose, the moves here, moves there. That the expression is gonna do, is gonna speak this way. So you really can really control everything. But it's a shit ton of work,
yeah,
like
it
crazy.
is.
Because the thing is that like for 3D animation, that's mostly what I do. You just come into a part of the process, because you have
Mm,
first the guy who do the art and the modeling and the rigging and the lining and the setting, and then we have all that. It's okay, animators, go do your thing, and then okay, we'll do the movements, blah blah blah, or they speak or whatever, and then You give that to any, and then they go to post and they go to render, and it's a whole pipeline, and that's like years.
Yeah.
Because normally they give you like a scene, but they don't give you the whole scene. You just give like, okay, this is your part, 3 seconds or 4 seconds or 6 seconds, your sequence, and that's what you do. And you are like doing that shot like that for weeks because you supervise it, they give you notes, and then okay, then when he's cool with it, then you go to the director, and he's the one. Okay, this is good. Let's go to next step, and then they give you more scenes, and that's how you do it. So it's crazy work, but it's very rewarding after you see like a shot or something you made. Okay, I did that shit.
Yeah, and I mean, there's something else just when you see a comic book animated, like the little scene in the beginning with the Dirk's ship flying in space. It just brings a whole different dimension to your work. It feels different too.
Yeah.
It's really amazing.
Yeah, that's your shit. You draw that, but
Yeah.
no, especially when you put like you add the music and it's inside a context. Now it becomes a movie. We're talking about that on the previous on the Spanish one. They say that it's like doing comic is like it has things of cinema, it has things of illustration, it has parts of animation too, because it's true. If you think about it, a movie is just a lot of frames, a lot of pictures, a photograph still moving to a certain speed, so it makes the illusion that they move.
Yeah,
but that's what the cinema is for real. It's just that. It's just frames of pictures put in a certain way to a certain speed, so the eye thinks they're moving.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, in animation is like that. You work on frames, you work on time, you work on seconds. That's normally how you work. Like, okay, you have 3 seconds or 5 seconds or 6 seconds or 8 seconds. And that takes you especially like for example, I remember they gave us a show one time that you have to animate like 2 or 3 characters, or you have characters with shit like hair, like long hair, or tails, or tails are the worst. Animals with tails or characters with tails, or characters that 4 legs. So because you need to animate 2 legs at a certain pace and 2 legs at another certain pace, so they look like walking. It's a whole thing, and then you need to see it from the other side, from the top, and everything have to make sense. So crazy, but it's good. It's fantastic. I love it. I won't change it for anything. But it's true that it's a little bit crazy, and sometimes you just want to kill somebody, or kill yourself, or burn the fucking computer or something.
Yeah, it says the industry standard is like 12 frames per second.
Yeah.
That's a lot, right? I mean, that's literally 12 drawings per second. So
yeah, if you work in 2D, normally work in 3D, so there's not really drawing. So.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's amazing, right? That's cutting corners.
No, because it's true that it's a lot of things that you can do in 2D that you can false, like background stuff like that you cannot do that in 3D. In 3D you cannot put a thing in the background, and that's gonna be like that all the like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Impossible, because the camera is gonna move, so the background needs to move too, and it needs to be all completely done. That you can play in 2D. In 3D you cannot do that. So everything needs to be done. So you cannot just put like they did that. You see that a lot in a lot of cartoons, that even they recycle the backgrounds and a lot of things you can there are a lot of tricks to cut corners, but in 3D you cannot do that. And it's true that it takes a long time at the beginning, as I was mentioning to you, because you have like normally you have like what's called an asset department, That the
Yeah.
one who does the chairs and the books and the things that character picks up and the clothes and all that needs to be done beforehand. And then, okay, then you put it on the character. Okay, this is the scene. And then comes the guy from the lining. Okay, we're going to do it like this. And then go animators. You know?
Ooh.
It's the whole thing. Or battle scenes on 3D are fucking crazy to do because the actual object needs to be tied to a hand or to whatever and needs to behave like normally will behave. And you're supposed to be, I know, for example, a sword fight. That's a lot of fucking crazy work.
Oh man, I can only imagine.
Yeah, but it's fun.
You know?
It's fun, man. It's fun.
And it's the nuanced things too, just the movement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a lot of nuance for sure. And also not only nuance is a thing that it needs to look good on camera. That's a lot of things because, and especially when you're working on a shot, you've been working on a shot for let's say a week, you don't see the mistakes anymore.
Yeah.
You have 60, 70, 80 hours to spend on that. That's why you have supervisors, stuff like that. So it's like people from the house, oh, go, you still need to do that. Oh, you still need to, because you don't see the issues anymore. You understand? It's like you go over so many times that comes a moment that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
I need some fresh pair of eyes here because I'm going crazy. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun, but it's a lot of work. A lot of work. That's fun.
Well,
so tell us a little about your story, man. Dirk and Delilah. One of the stories of the anthology, Punkdroid. Remember science fiction, cyberpunk. It's been live almost 4 hours now. And we have here one of the creators, Duran Rivera, Puerto Rican, but lives in Japan. So
yeah, currently Yokohama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, and yeah, it's been great over here too. You know, and I enjoy being in Japan, and it's really amazing to be able to connect. Yeah, here's my old man moment again. It's great to be connecting with folks in different parts of the world, you know, like this. I mean, you're in what part of Spain right now?
No, I'm in Dublin. I'm in Ireland, man. I don't live in Spain.
I mean Ireland. Yeah, Ireland. What part?
In Dublin.
Don't give us our address. Just Dublin.
I live in the capital, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna live in a small town.
It's great, you know, having this meeting. We could be having meetings with people different parts of the world, but as always, the time zone coordination. That's the one thing. That's a human error, man. But
time zone is a bitch.
Yeah.
And especially you guys, because I have some friends. I'm from Australia. Same shit. Well, my father-in-law still lives in China, and it's a problem because we only can speak to him in the morning. Like early in the morning, because after that it's like very late or very early, so it's a whole problem.
Yeah. And then once you got that down, then someone's time zone changes, and then it's, you know.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, in Europe we changed for saving light, blah blah blah. So twice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's problematic for sure.
Yeah, I finally I had my parents finally figure out the time zone when the time zone changed. I was like, no, the time zone changed, and it was like, oh, here we go, like everything's starting all over again, you know. And but even my uncle, he lives in Spain, and sometimes when he calls, it's early for him. I think by 7:30 p.m. our time, it'd be like probably noonish for him. So it's a whole different, you know, approach to your day. Like I'm already like about to eat dinner, and he's just like on his lunch break, and so that's the thing. Coordination is key nowadays, you know.
Yeah. But now with technology, the world is an oyster, dude. That for sure. It's very small. It's smaller and smaller. And you have to bear in mind that you can be anywhere in the world in like 20 hours, something like that. You grab a plane, and you are in the other part of the planet, like for fucking reals. In
Yeah.
less than a day. So
Holy cow.
that's crazy, man. If you think about it, a couple of 100 years ago, the only thing was the boat, and good luck with that shit on the ocean.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
For
know,
real.
that's I always because everybody gives Columbus a lot of shit, but those people were fucking crazy. If you
Yeah.
think about it, like, okay, I'm gonna go on a boat with some sails to an ocean that I don't know where it's gonna fucking end, and maybe we get there, or maybe we don't.
Yeah.
Good luck. That's like, you have to be really crazy to do that shit. Because I don't know if you've ever been to an open sea.
Hmm.
The seas are crazy, but oceans are fucking scary. When they get like pissed, that's when you really see God and nature at its worst or at its best. Because the ocean doesn't give a shit about you. You're
Yeah.
nothing.
I mean, well, even before Columbus, you had the Phoenicians. I mean, we still have evidence of Vikings traveling across to, America. You know, even in the West Coast, there's evidence of probably Chinese. That's actually we have a story in history that with the Chinese came to the West Coast. There's so many other groups that come to the Americas before
Yeah, yeah.
Columbus, but
But you have
it's
to fucking
crazy
crazy
though.
to do it. Crazy, it's crazy. Whatever you do it, if you do it in because the bike is worse because the bike is the ship is even smaller.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Oh man, you ever seen It's funny because what's it called, the 13th Warrior?
Yeah, love it, that one with Bandera.
Man, remember that scene when they were out in sea in the storm?
Yeah.
And they were laughing, and it looks like it was like 100-foot tidal waves. He said, "Shouldn't we be near the coast?" And they're like, "No, the coast is the worst place you want to be at. Like, get right in the middle of it."
I love boats and I love to go on boats, but when it's nice.
Yeah, I don't love it that much.
Nice. No, and they're like scary.
Yeah,
Scary shit. Scary. And
but,
when you don't see anything, like you just see water everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nuts, man.
And now you have GPS and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Nobody can be there. But then
Google Maps and all that.
GPS, nobody's gonna help you. You're on your own, dude. Something happened.
Phones. Well, yeah, that's the too.
No, but there are no cell phones in that sea. There's no.
I think the
radio.
Elon Musk thing.
You need to have like a satellite phone to talk on the phone on a ship.
Yeah, I think the new Elon Musk satellite might be able to get anywhere.
No, if you have satellite phone, yes, but no, everybody has satellite phone. That's expensive. So that's why normally they have radio. So because it's easier.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Back in the days, right? It's like I'm going to England, and I'll be back. I'll see you in 8 months.
Yeah. I remember, like, it's not so long ago. My grandfather, the first time he went to South America, he went on this fucking ship, and it was like 3 months or something like that. Say, you have to be fucking crazy to
time
on the ship, man. And okay, see you in 3 months.
Yeah.
And maybe I don't make it.
And then to make it, right?
Yeah, maybe I don't make it. Shit happens all the time.
And you couldn't just guzzle water.
And what are you gonna do? Are you gonna swim?
Yeah, exactly.
So, it's crazy.
And you got to manage the rat situation. 3 months, there's gonna be rats on the ship. You got to figure out.
Now we live in a very comfortable world, like, hey, jump on a plane, some hours of discomfort, but then you're all the way around the world, you know what I'm saying? So a long distance. So and they're gonna get even faster with all the thing they're trying now, the blah blah, that they go up and the globe and then they go down. It's
Oh yeah, yeah.
we're gonna have like spaceships inside the. Okay, that's like
Game changer, man. How small the world is gonna feel too, because then you could just travel from one part of the world to another in like an hour. Everything's gonna be like an hour away.
yeah, a couple hours away. Those are scary for me. I'm not gonna jump into those. Fuck that. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't care. Go in the other one.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I had some artwork from one of the projects we worked on, the gangster project. He was I better have
Yeah, you need to have.
I better take off my background.
Yeah, you need to raise that because you're not gonna be able to see it.
All
I
right.
want to tell people that it's gonna be there's gonna be some original artwork. Oh, but that's from the what we're talking our story, no?
Yeah,
Okay, cool,
that's one of them.
nice. Oh, I mean that for the Kickstarter, you told me you have some pages, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you know what? I do have some art for the giveaway.
Yeah.
Um.
No, not for the giveaway. We're gonna sell those. Don't give away anything.
Yeah. I could show it if you want, or
for sure,
you
man.
could keep it as a top secret. But this is actually more colorful, so maybe folks that are watching this video,
Yeah.
You know, these are just some illustrations I did with the Copic.
Yeah, nice.
This could be a giveaway. I mean, I think it looks better in person, to tell you the truth.
No, you have to put some good pics, and we put on the Kickstarter, dude, because we have like Claudio is gonna offer some of the pages, actual pages, and one of the characters, and also Francisco also gonna put out some of the pages. Nice. So anything you have from the okay. From the book, just for sure, man.
Yeah,
good pics, and we put it up. That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's like I did gray shading or whatever.
Yeah, and Venom.
I think maybe I don't know. I think this is the best one I've done yet. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Took me all day.
Get the fuck out of here.
Rilakuma. All the Japanese fans out there, they're gonna love it.
Okay.
You know, you've heard of Rilakuma, right?
No idea what is that.
Rilakuma is huge here. Even there's a Netflix series, Rilakuma, 2 seasons already, and it's just a bear, and it's got all the paraphernalia that you could get a Rilakuma. He's like merchandising. It's a merchandising fucking juggernaut in Asia.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a friend of mine. Let me show you. He just does cats. That's what he does.
Really?
Ubi is traditional Japanese, blah blah blah. And this is the only thing he does.
Oh, that is pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And he releases like once a year or twice a year, like, and the new collection it's like a Barbie. So then you have like a special clothing and blah blah blah. Like he needs, I need some money. Okay, so let's release something. That's how it works.
Man, I'd like one of those.
Yeah, this is like 80 euro or something like that. Yeah, because it's hand painted. He prints it. They print it in Japan, and he flies them over, and then he paints them by hand. They're pretty cool. Man. Yes. And Waganeko, he called them. And you see, Waganeko.
Oh, Waganeko, okay.
And then he has like different accessories, one with the hands, and this hand is a different thing. And it's a whole thing. You have to fucking see that.
I'd love to draw it too, because it looks really fun, like to draw inside.
You saw we have a sculpture on the Kickstarter. You saw it?
I saw it. Wow. That is crazy. How much was it to get it developed? Like,
well, it was let's say a month, the whole thing, like from cradle to product. We'll say maybe more, probably a month and a half. because first was the design, and then you have to do the 3D model, and then you have to print, and then you have to do like the base, and then from that is where you get the copies, and then the paint. So yeah, I will say a month more or less.
Wow,
More or
that's
less.
crazy.
Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Honestly.
Yeah, how many copies do you have? Like, what if you get?
It's gonna be wanna print just whatever the Kickstarter. That's because it's gonna be like limited edition, only Kickstarter exclusive.
I like to get a piece. I like to get one of those too.
Yeah, because I know I'm not gonna get one. I know that the two people involved are gonna get one, but rather than those three is whoever pays.
Yeah.
So because that's the idea from the beginning. We're gonna do it like very limited, exclusive, blah blah blah. So that was the whole idea behind it. So let me
I
share
can add
it.
it to my gallery here of figurines.
Yeah, let me share it again so you see it. Let me see, where is it? Oh no, it's here, right? Yeah. 1 second that I share it so you can see it. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like the cover, so you see that it even has the lining. It's a fadeaway, so it's crazy work. This guy did an amazing job. And from the
Wow.
price of it, I think it was like 50 or something like that, 60. It's a fucking steal, man. Steal.
Holy cow.
Really cheap.
Yeah.
Limited edition, very good quality. Let me see. That was the pack, the cheapest one you can buy. Yeah, it's like, 60 euros, something like that. So come on.
Yeah.
That's like a steal. Literally. Because
Cool.
the first pack you can buy, you need to buy like yeah, man, sure, just go ahead.
All right, I'll be right back, man.
Yep.
Give me 1 second.
So whoever takes it, it's beautiful. It was done by Eduardo Velayos Ortega and Victor Marin. It's gonna be a limited edition run, and as you can see, the quality is crazy. It's really, really, really good. Really, really good. I'm gonna zoom in. It's like fantastic, man. So come on, get real. Get real. Duran has gone to the toilet. We'll be back in a second. So far, so good. We have already 24 backers, 400 euros already. So thank you everybody who has backed. Remember that the first 72 hours, you have a special price as an early backer. So run now. Run now. Run to it. Okay, and he's back.
Yeah.
So man, we're gonna close it down because it's getting very late here. It's almost 12.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and we started 4 hours ago. So
here's another real quick illustration.
Okay, that's for the next project. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something we're working on tonight. hopefully for next year. It's gonna be a noir series, and it's gonna be cool. We will let you know when we have more information. Now it's just I leave it still top secret.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it's gonna be cool.
Alrighty.
But brother, I let you go. You have any plans for today, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I have little errands and such, but
Holiday day, right? Or no? Because it's Easter,
Huh?
it's Good Friday. Here is holiday tomorrow. Another
yeah, so no real plans. There's like it's pretty crazy outside though. Gale force winds, thunderstorm here, so I don't know if I can go like too far from where I'm at. But I plan to do some illustrations. I could share it with you guys and you
Oh,
know connect
remember
it to the
the days
story.
that you are supposed to be promoting? You have those
Yeah,
days here, right?
yeah.
Okay, so you save that for
Mm.
your schedule. You can do
But it
whatever.
was cool hanging out though, man. I'm glad I got to at least chat it up and touch base.
Yeah, man. So anytime you remember, you just want to our conversation, just let me know, man. Day in advance, and because I normally wake up very early, so
Yeah. The more of these, the better.
yeah,
But
like
whoever popped in, thanks for showing up.
yeah. And remember, Punkdroid, everyone. It's the first 72 hours, special price, a lot of things. So jump right in. Punkdroid.eu. Come on, show some love. Take care, everyone.
Take care.